Here we are, we're just going to take a look at something a little bit unusual for the log burner. I've never used these before, so let's see how we go on with them. They're actually these briquettes, but the unusual thing with these is they are solid and they're actually made of peat, which is a little bit unusual than the usual wood products. They're actually smokeless, so if you're in a smokeless zone you're actually fine with them. As I say, they absolutely weigh a ton. These come in a pack of 20 and they're meant to be very fuel efficient and allegedly last quite a long time once they're lit. When you open up the packet to the briquettes, they actually come in this sort of size, so they're actually pre-cut straight in, so you don't have to split them or anything. And I'm actually going to light this one with, as I say, these Fire Magics. So I'm going to put a Fire Magic on the base of the log burner, place on top, give it a light, and fingers crossed it'll take. If not, we may have to go back to the traditional fire lighters, but let's give it a go and see how we get along. Okay, so here we are. Just going to light up one of these Fire Magics. I'll just give that, I don't know, a minute just to actually securely light, and then I'm going to be putting these little blocks of peat on it and we'll see whether or not it catches. So I've got the Fire Magic lit, got a little bit of a flame to work with. Let's put these briquettes on, have a look now and see how long these are going to take to actually catch. If they catch, we'll wait and see on this one. I suspect 2 minutes, maybe up to 5 minutes before actually we've actually got a flame on this one. We'll come back to this one and have a closer look in a moment. Just in a couple of minutes, I've got the fire burner door open at the moment, so let's just close this. It's a multi-fuel burner, so it's actually got bottom vents, top vents. So I'm just opening up all the dampers, just let full air flow on it. And this is looking promising. Let's see. Well, a bit of a disaster here, to be truthful. We've tried to get this fire going with these Fire Magics, fail. Put on some fire lighters, fail. So let's try and put a bit of kindling underneath, like the good old-fashioned way of doing things. Let's see whether this actually strikes up this time. Okay, so we've put some kindling and a fire lighter on this. Just so you get a bit of a longer flame going. See how we go. Let's put this over like this. Okay, let's come back and fingers crossed, third strike will be lucky. Always a good sign to know you may actually have a fire lit that's, I don't know, attractive and welcoming. Meet Sky, my dog, who's seen the fire lit tonight, and for some reason he's always attracted to it, and he's come for a lay down. So these briquettes that are made of peat now actually seem to be alight, and let's see how we go for how long they actually last for. Fingers crossed a while, and meanwhile say hello to Sky, who seems to be enjoying himself. Is that good, Sky? Do you like the fire? Yeah. Well, eventually we did succeed in getting these lit. Not particularly easy, I've got to confess, and I really think these may be a supplement to an existing fire to maybe put on the embers once you've actually got a traditional wood burning fire going, or something with some coals or something like that. Say these bricks, I mean, they're hugely compressed, which is not really surprising why they don't light so easy. But the positive side of this is an hour later this has been lit and it's burning fine, giving out some good heat, and I really would suspect that one of these actually could last a good couple of hours. But to actually start a fire, my own gut feeling is to use some traditional tinder, maybe some traditional logs, put one of these on, maybe one, maybe two, three, however many you need, and see how you go with it. Not a major issue. They're unusual, and I must admit, when we have opened up the actual door, they do give off a really nice aroma, unlike some traditional peat that we've actually used in the past. If you enjoy your log fire on a multi-burner, you want something that's environmentally friendly, smokeless, no spitting, little dust, things like that, well worth looking at. I'd be interested to know your opinion if you do try any of these, and yeah, come on, feedback, let's go. Nothing better than a real fire on a cold winter's night with a nice glass of wine. All the very best.